Association looking for ghosts and registering paranormal activity in Italy has confirmed. It's divine, guys. After the Second World War, it was abandoned for years. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to welcome you here, and for this very first travel vlog we've decided to travel to Monza, a lovely little town very near Milan in the north of Italy that is so rich of legends and historical facts and figures and amazing places. I can't wait to show it to you. I'm so happy to be back to vlogging and to be back to traveling, and so without further ado, let's go with me and let's discover Monza together. Although it's a Saturday, and so maybe this is the reason, but this town gives me such a relaxed vibe with everyone sitting around, just leisurely, people watching, having something for aperitivo probably. All of the cafes we've seen so far are full of people, and I like it. You know, I love this atmosphere. This place, guys, Palazzo dell'Arengario, is a medieval symbol of Monza, and it was built in the 13th century and acted as an ex-town hall. And obviously today it's not a town hall anymore, and it's been restored several times and it's been changed a little bit, but ultimately it remains this medieval symbol because other buildings here in the center are quite more modern. Well, more modern as in they were probably built around 18th century. This one, however, makes me think of Bologna probably for, you know, its age and how medieval it is. But I really like it. I think, you know, everything here is so nice with these different architectural styles mixing together so well. And the atmosphere in the city is so peaceful with people walking. And yeah, I think it's a really nice town. Just look at this magnificent Duomo of Monza, guys. This church is absolutely jaw-dropping. Even though originally it was commissioned by the Longobards Queen Theodolinda, who reigned from Monza, this version of this church was wanted and commissioned by the Viscontis in the mid-14th century. Can you just imagine, guys? Mid-14th century. Actually, we're not even in the Renaissance period yet. But look at this facade. It's a masterpiece with all these beautiful, elaborate details. Honestly, I mean, no, I didn't expect it at all, although I've heard that Monza is really beautiful. But wow, guys, this church is a true jewel of this city. But not only outside is it a true jewel, but inside this church conserves some very important treasures, among which the crown of Theodolinda, the queen that I've mentioned before, who was Longobard queen, reigned from here and commissioned the creation of this crown made of gold. And it's not only a historic relic, but it's also a very important religious Christian relic, because it is said that inside there is a nail from the cross that was used for Christ's crucifixion. So obviously, guys, you can imagine the importance of this crown for the Christian world, but also for the historians as well. There have been obviously lots of disputes, but for now there haven't been any facts to contradict this version, this legend. And the nail that was inserted in this crown is said to be originally brought from Palestine by Saint Helen, who was the mother of the Emperor Constantine, for his own crown that was later gifted to Theodolinda and made into the crown that is now conserved here in Monza, guys. That's what I love about Italy. You take virtually any little town here and you find so many treasures in this town, so many legends, and the historic relevance of virtually any town is incredible and unparalleled. A very random but interesting fact, guys. You know, guys, that I love all the mystic legends, ghosts, witches, and all this kind of stuff. And here in Monza, there are obviously their own legends about different ghosts and spirits haunting this town. And one of the most peculiar legends, the one I loved the most while researching this town, while researching this vlog, was about the ghost of the Queen Theodolinda. Obviously, she loved the city and she made it prosper, and of course, her ghost still returns here. And not only locals have spread the accounts of seeing her ghost basically around here in this piazza near Duomo, but also the Italian Ghostbusters, the association looking for ghosts and registering paranormal activity in Italy, has confirmed that there is indeed a ghost of a woman dressed like a Longobards queen in a white tunic and wearing something like a crown. So who knows, probably a crown that is conserved here. I love this story, guys. I think that it is so nice, you know, to have this important queen, this important historical figure who, even after her death, still returns to the place she loved so much, to the place that was her home, from where she reigned for so many years. Guys, look at this beauty. I love it so much. We found a nice little pasticceria here in Monza, and wow, look at this cake, look at this dessert, the presentation, everything. And I'm pretty sure it's tasty because it looks tasty, and also it's made of pistachios and raspberries, which is my favorite combination in the whole world. Let's try it. It's divine, guys. I will show you. Here there is, I don't know if you can see it, but here there is this cream made of pistachios and this layer of raspberries, which is like a raspberry compote on a very soft chocolate dough. It's perfect, guys. It's so, so good. I will obviously leave you a link to this place in the description box, as well as links to all the places I visit in this video, as always. But guys, it made me think of our trip to Turin, and if you haven't seen it, I will leave you a link up here, when we ate pastries at the Michelin star coffee shop, and they were really, really good. However, obviously you expect to pay a lot for a Michelin star coffee shop. Here, you're in a smaller town, you're in Monza, and in a pastry shop that is not so huge or famous, and you get this beautiful presentation, tasty desserts, everything for lower price, but the quality is not worse at all. That's why I think in Italy you can find these treasures everywhere. You don't really need to go to a very fancy place to eat something fancy or to eat something good. You can go to virtually any place, obviously not any, but you have to look for them. But yeah, you can go to a really, really cool place without having to overpay for it and still get high quality service and high quality food. Guys, if you like my content, if it helps you in planning your trips to Italy and you want to support my channel, please hit the thanks button down below, right near the like button, and subscribe to my Patreon. I will leave you a link in the description box. There on my Patreon, I make weekly travel posts with travel tips and customizable travel itineraries for different Italian cities, as well as bi-weekly expat life advice, where I share my best tips to make your move to Italy as smooth and stressless as possible. Guys, this villa was built by the Habsburgs and was commissioned by the Empress Maria Theresa of Austria herself for Archduke Ferdinand to live here, to use it as a private residence in the 18th century. And wow, you can actually feel the Habsburg influence here, but also, you know, the beauty and the luxury of this villa is absolutely stunning. It was used as a private residency for centuries, first by the Habsburgs and then by the Dukes of Savoy as well. And I've talked about them more in my video from Turin. Anyway, after the Second World War, it was abandoned for years, all the way until 2012, when it was finally restored and opened to public 2 years later. I'm so excited to finally see it because it will be my first time here, but I've already heard just how rich and mesmerizing this villa is, so let's go with me! And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this travel vlog, the first travel vlog of this year, the travel vlog from Monza. I love this city so much, and I think it's a really perfect destination for a one-day trip from Milan if you're visiting Milan, or for my fellow expats or prospective expats, if you're looking for a nice place that would be close to Milan but also have this slower suburban kind of life. Why not considering Monza? I think it would be a perfect alternative to living in Milan while also enjoying all the perks that this wonderful city has to offer, because Monza is lovely, the residential areas here are absolutely amazing, and the historical center is fantastic with all the history, legends and beautiful architecture, and of course nice cafes. Guys, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button down below so you get the notifications of all the upcoming videos. And of course, don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends so I can make more videos like this. Thank you guys for being here and enjoy your day.